Have you ever wondered what happens in the final moments before we die? Some say it's only darkness, others claim it's just nothing. But for thousands of people who have crossed that line and come back, death wasn't the end. It was the beginning of something they could never forget. These are near-death experiences, moments when people were clinically dead and somehow returned. What they witnessed while on the edge of life has left scientists and skeptics completely speechless. Flatline, no pulse, no brain activity. Yet vivid memories remain, full awareness persists. Impossible by logic, or undeniable evidence that there's something far beyond this world. Many describe tunnels, radiant lights, a peace so deep it can't be explained. Some even speak of reunions with long-lost loved ones, or encounters with divine beings. Let's take a closer look at several true stories that modern science still can't explain. And in the end, you'll decide for yourself, is it just the brain, or is it the soul speaking? Brian was a firefighter. He died in a fiery car crash. For over 3 minutes, he had no heartbeat. What he experienced during those moments would forever change the way he saw life and death. Brian recalls floating above the wreckage, watching the chaos unfold. He saw the paramedics working below. He even described in detail the exact tool they used to cut his seatbelt free. Then came the tunnel, a golden light that filled him with warmth, and the soft voice of his grandmother long gone, whispering, "It's not your time yet." He woke up screaming in the emergency room, but everything he described matched reality, the people, the tools, the sequence, things he never could have seen, yet somehow knew. Then there's Linda, an atheist. She collapsed suddenly during a yoga class. Her heart stopped for 8 minutes. What she saw shattered everything she believed. Linda described awakening in a breathtaking garden, colors she had never seen, and then a man in radiant white robes standing in the center, arms open. "I didn't believe in anything," Linda said, "but the moment I saw him, I just knew, without question." But not all near-death experiences are filled with peace and light. Some are terrifying. James overdosed alone in a rundown motel. He fell into utter darkness. Screams, fire, twisted faces full of pain and rage. Desperate to escape, he begged for help, and then a force, like a hand of light, pulled him upward. He awoke in a hospital. He never touched drugs again. Doctors often explain these visions as hallucinations, caused by trauma or lack of oxygen. But how do we explain vivid experiences when the brain shows no activity at all? There are patients who, despite being unconscious with eyes taped shut during surgery, describe full conversations and the tools used perfectly. Dr. Raymond Moody, one of the first to study near-death experiences, interviewed thousands. He found chilling patterns too consistent to dismiss. A tunnel, a light, an overwhelming sense of peace. A being of love offering a choice to stay or to return. And when they do return, they are not the same. Something inside them has changed forever. Many report becoming more loving, more connected, grateful for the small things, and no longer afraid of dying. Some leave high-paying jobs, others dedicate their lives to helping the poor or the sick. They all say the same thing: I was shown what really matters. Skeptics argue that these are just brain tricks, But why do thousands, across ages, cultures, and religions, describe the same core experience? No machines, no pulses, no measurable signs of life. Yet, these people return with memories, detailed and profound. Science demands measurable proof, but some truths are not measured, they're felt. Love, peace, light, these can't be captured in the lab. But for those who've returned, they become the most real things of all. Maybe these aren't fantasies or dreams. Maybe they're memories, memories of where we came from, before this life. What if death isn't the end of the story? What if it's just the beginning of something far greater? We may never fully understand it all, but one message comes through again and again. Live with purpose, love without fear, and cherish every breath. Have you ever gone through something you couldn't explain, or know someone who has? If this video made you think, made you feel something deep inside, know this, you are not alone. Share your thoughts in the comments. Let's keep exploring these mysteries together. And don't forget to subscribe. More mysteries await, more truth, more wonder. Sometimes the most powerful truths aren't found in textbooks, but in the silence between life and death. Thank you for watching. Stay curious, stay aware, and above all, stay open to what lies beyond.